with Iraq. So it's a long story, and it's a great example of things that we should never do again.
Okay.
So if you think about just where we are, $3 trillion or so invested, 20-year disastrous history, few 100,000 lives lost, and we left with nothing. Forget about the political ramifications of what that was, and a Sunni, Shia, Kurd, the usual dilemma that we're facing in the Middle East. So what happens is we tap out and say, we can't solve this problem. So what we'll do is we'll create a kind of a republic. And this kind of republic will look like Baghdad being a federalism. But we have the Kurds on the other side, which is where the oil was, and they don't want to be part of this federalism. So we'll create another kind of Kurdish autonomous state, right? We did the same thing in Syria. So SDF with a kind of YPG or PKK. And we'll let them deal with each other. Why? Because it's easier and it looks fine. They can be autonomous. They have their own culture. They have their own language. They can have their own schools. They can even have their own local military. The problem is it becomes balkanized, just like it happened in Yugoslavia. We did the same thing. So we can't agree as to one federalized model. So let's divide it into 7. That lasts for about a nanosecond.
Yeah.
And then they start warring with each other. That's what happened in Iraq.